Hello there, you're welcome to Basic Principle of Life. Today on Basic Principle of Life, we'll be discussing communication. Communication is one of the most important things in the whole world. Without communication, there will be no any growth or development in any part of the world. So communication is very, very important. So today I will narrow it down to personal communication. That means one-on-one communication between you and your friends, family members, or fellow human beings. When we talk about communication, I just want to explain something deep to you. Communication is not all about you, the speaker. No, it's about the person you are speaking to. Yes. So whoever is your listener should understand what you're saying. It shouldn't be that only you know what you said and then the other person is left out. So whenever you are communicating, it should be that you actually make whoever is listening to you to understand and digest whatever thing you've said. And that moves me to the next one, the manner at which you communicate. It is very, very important. When you are speaking to people, the manner at which you speak to them is very, very important. Like very, very important. And you shouldn't speak to people the way you feel. No, you shouldn't feel this I've said my and that is mine. No, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be all about you passing out your own information to that your friend, to that your husband, to that your brother, whoever the person is you're talking to. It should be two things. It should be communication with understanding between you and whoever you're speaking to. Like I said, the manner at which you speak matters, whether with emotional intelligence or with empathy. And it should carry love in it. You're speaking to anybody, it should have empathy and apply emotional intelligence. It's not anywhere you see who offend you and then you saw the person on the road and you couldn't even wait. You started blasting the person. That is not how to communicate with people. It is not right. It doesn't speak well of you, even well of you as a speaker. So individual communication should be done with understanding. There are so many injured and wounded people in our world today because of what? Because of lack of effective communication. You cannot pass out your message without nagging at someone. Just imagine those set of people that know how to talk everything down. Imagine you share an idea with someone, maybe a friend, and you probably tell this friend that, I'm working on this project and I pray that. And you know what? They'll make silly comments about it. That doesn't really help you. And they even make jest of it that with you now, I want to take this step now like this. You cannot take that step again because of what somebody said to you. That takes me to how words are very powerful. If in the Bible days, you will see that the Lord spoke and it was. He commanded it and it came through. That is how we are meant to be. We should be our brothers' encouragers, not to destroy them in any way. Your words are powerful. The Lord spoke and it came into being. So instead of encouraging somebody that, you can do well, if you don't have good things to say about people, it's better you don't say anything. Because those your words are powerful. Let's use our words to create, to build instead of tearing down and destroying. I believe we can do it. It is very, very important to learn and teach the younger generation that their words are very important. I've seen little teenagers use words carelessly without feeling remorse. And so words cannot be forgotten. It can be forgiven but not forgotten, especially the one that really taught you. I was having a conversation with one of my friends lately, and the person was saying that the classes make all her classmates make jest of her. You can imagine. So people carry trauma of words people spoke to them many years ago, even till now like this. That is how the words are powerful. You don't know what you have hindered people with your words. You should be able to use your word to create, to make a difference, not to tear people down, not to destroy people. Communication is very important. It has ended many relationships. It has ended marriages, friendship that should have lasted a lifetime. It has ended it. So let us be careful when we are talking, when we are passing an information. And also always remember that whatever you are saying, it is not all about you. It's okay, you want to express yourself, but make sure you express yourself with empathy and love. It shouldn't be in anger. You can pass that message without anger. Yes. And did you know what? It will be well understood. The manner at which you approach people solve problems. If you approach somebody with anger, with vex, the person will respond to you with the same energy you give. But just imagine you call the person one side and just like, what you did, I don't like it, sir. Imagine the world would be a better place today. There will not be a lot of bitter people around. There will not be a lot of frustrated people, because you can frustrate people with your words. That's how powerful it is. So let us be mindful when you are speaking, whatever thing that is the situation, make sure you speak well. If you are angry, go and relax and come back and talk like a child of the Lord, the one whom the Lord died for. Let's teach our children as they're coming up to speak properly, with love, with kindness. That is when we'll be identified. And that is where this world will be a better place. And you know what? Wickedness will reduce. I'm telling you the truth. Wickedness will reduce. If only we can speak well, wickedness will reduce. Let us arrange our words when we are speaking to people. Apply emotional intelligence to our words, because everybody is important. You treat people well, because if that treatment is applied to you, you won't like it. So how you don't want to be treated, be mindful of others as well. Thank you so much for being part of Basic Principle of Life. I hope we've learned something. Thank you. Do have a nice time.